I am pleased to have you return to my Coin Lady channel. Got some men who are breaking. The fact that Ripple is awaiting NYDFS, the New York State Department of Financial Services, to authorize the debut of its stablecoin, RL-USD, is quite amusing. The head of the New York State Department of Financial Services will be joining Stuart Alderoty on Tuesday morning's first panel. So, to get down to brass tacks, earlier today I uploaded a video discussing the Ripple Swell announcement regarding the launch of the RL-USD stablecoin and its availability through their institutional and exchange partners. Bitso, Bitstamp, and Uphold are already part of the Ripple ecosystem, so it makes perfect sense for them to announce the launch of RL-USD on their platforms. However, I did have a few questions regarding, sure, that's awesome, but why are top exchanges like Binance and Coinbase predicting that we'll launch RL-USD? You guys waiting for regulatory approval are at the center of a lot of it. Examine Coinbase. Coinbase is actually rather near to Ripple in this regard. At the Ripple's event, we can see that Philip Martin, Coinbase Chief Security Officer and one of the company's top executives, is speaking on behalf of Coinbase and the entire industry. That proves, without a doubt, how closely Coinbase and Ripple are now aligned. Coinbase will wait to announce the debut of their stablecoin, Ripple, on their platform until they receive regulatory approval, as doing so could raise legal concerns. When your exchange partners are already somewhat embedded in the ecosystem, things shift a bit. However, I do not anticipate that Coinbase, Binance, and others will follow RL-USD's lead. I also do not anticipate that USDT or even USDC would be successful in this market. In my opinion, they will remain in business, but they face stiff competition from RL-USD. Just wanted to give you a short heads up that Coinbase is launching RL-USD and when it will be available. What date is that? Because Coinbase is so well known, I would prefer that they announce the launch of RL-USD on their platform at a separate event or on a different day than the other exchanges. I'm not sure, but I do think it would be most appropriate. It has the potential to stimulate XRP if they do it independently. Also today, we witnessed the $820 billion Standard Chartered, a huge bank that is directly connected with Ripple. You may recall this partnership. The US presidential election is just around the corner, just a few weeks away, and people are speculating that Bitcoin could hit new all-time highs before then. This is especially true in light of recent comments from Bitwise, who stated their intention to launch an XRP ETF and how close they are to acquiring Ripple. With the help of their Bitcoin ETFs, Bitwise was able to reach $5 billion in assets, which they recently surpassed. This is a tremendously large increase. The company has grown by 400% in just 1 year, 2024. With the exception of Bitcoin, which is now up, the market is down today. So, what we have witnessed over the last 2 days is that the volume of Bitcoin ETFs has topped 2.1 billion for 2 days in a row, which means that these folks are supporting Bitcoin. Bitcoin is certainly receiving a large influx of new users. A significant portion of the money will come from these investments. Since Bitcoin has a substantially larger market cap, it will be more difficult to shift Bitcoin's value when XRP's market cap is 30 billion. However, I predict that XRP will experience rapid support from these exchange-traded funds, ETFs, once institutional investors begin to pour money into them. I know some of you are against exchange-traded funds, ETFs, but let's be real. These kinds of fund flows will now support the underlying asset, XRP, in an XRP ETF. And lastly, I want to bring up a discussion on the expanding stablecoin market. Today, we heard MoonPay CEO Ivan Wright state that stablecoin usage accounts for 65% of all crypto market activity, which is a large chunk of the pie. Reminding us that Patrick McHenry is the head of the U.S. House Committee on Financial Services, we can hear him saying that the stablecoin measure is becoming an issue of paramount importance. What we are witnessing, then, is Ripple entering the stablecoin market, where they will undoubtedly establish themselves as a major competitor. We are expecting a substantial amount of volume. With the addition of these stablecoins to the XRPL, XRP will reap the benefits in full. Furthermore, I am ecstatic. My video would not have been seen without you. Bye for now. And please subscribe and like my channel.